G'day everyone and welcome to Hook's Kitchen, and we're here in glorious Australia where it's unacceptable to not have a drink in your hand. So what we're going to make today for our lucky 100 like on Facebook, Dan Potter, I'm making you a piss potter. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this orange and we're going to roll it, and what we're rolling it for is to get all the juices out of it. So you can already see right now it's a bit sort of soft and squishy, so that's what we want. We're going to cut it in half. And we're going to put it through a juicer. And we're going to get all that fresh juice out of it. And the reason why it's better to use fresh juice than, say, bottled juice or canned juice or anything like that is because you get that nice sort of zinginess out of it. And it tastes, well, fresh. But trust me, it's not like a Kinder Surprise where you'll be underwhelmed. It's quite delicious. So, we've got our orange juice made up. We'll pour that into our Boston shaker. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to add 30 mils of Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, and that's going to give it a nice lychee note. The general aim of this is we're going to make it sort of tropical. So it's going to be fresh, light, sweet, and a little bit spice as well when we get to that part later on. We're going to add 30 mils of vodka. We're going to add 15 mils of ginger syrup. You can buy this ginger syrup. This one we actually got from a food show, but you can find ginger syrup in your local supermarket. Sometimes in a specialty store like an Asian supermarket, they have the ginger tea. That's quite acceptable to use as well. We're going to use half, not even half, about a quarter cap of this rose water. You don't want to use too much because otherwise it's going to taste too much like Turkish Delight. And we're adding that in there just to give it a nice sort of floral note. We're going to add some Angostura bitters, only one dash. And that's to give it a bit of a spiciness. Well, that sort of like lychee, spicy, aniseedy, medicine-y note to it. We're going to add a little bit of vanilla. So just cut a little bit of that off. Cut it in half, scrape the seeds out of it, put it in the drink, and then throw the actual pod in there as well because there's loads of flavour in that. And we're also going to add a stick of cinnamon, and we're going to add a spoonful of sugar, brown sugar, because we want that sort of caramelly note to it. And now we're gonna add our ice. So just add about a handful of ice to your Boston shaker. Put it on the lid, give it a shake. So when it's all nice and chilled down, you can feel it on the side of the glass. Just pop her off. Pop her off. Hey. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get our glass. Getting a little bit of moisture on the rim. And we're going to stick it in a bit of coconut. Give it a bit of a swirl. And that's just more as a garnish because when you smell that, straight away you get coconut. So we're going to pour that in there. Add some more ice. And we're going to top it off with a little bit of soda water. And just before we finish it up, we're going to add a quarter of a lime. And the reason why we didn't put it in the shaker is because I want the lime to be a lot more fragrant. When you shake it up, it goes through the drink and it loses a lot of its flavor. But what we're doing here is we're adding it as a top note. And there you have it. There you go, Daniel. Thank you for the 100 like, mate. This is a drink made especially for you. It's called the Piss Pot Potter. And what we're going to do is get into it, give it a sip. That's what I was going for. It's a nice, sweet, fruity drink. You can taste the elderflower in it. You can taste those lychee sweet notes. You have the nice Middle Eastern tinge from the Turkish Delight rose water. Oh, it's fantastic. And it's nice and bubbly thanks to that soda water at the very end. It's very, 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 very good. I haven't made 5 of these already. What are you talking about? Piss Pot Potter, you won't regret it, trust me. Oh, I love summer.